Okay, this will be an interesting one. Hopefully it's a boring one, but we can make it look better. Wondering how big we're going to make it. Going to go 200. Okay, this one's going to be a real commercial piece. Let's see if we can make it look any good. Better than the original. Alright, what do we got? We got here, delivery 10% off, first time orders only. So this is Hungry Jack's in conjunction with Menu Log. I don't bother with these food delivery services. You get the feeling people are getting too fucking lazy to fucking bring their own food home. And it's not really good for the people that work. They don't have really stable work conditions, and they often ride push bikes, and basically they don't earn that much, and they don't have sick leave or holiday leave. It's what they call the gig economy. It's the rich people just want cheap labour these days, and I don't like having people treated like slaves by the big corporate fuckwits. So I don't like food delivery services. I don't use them, and I don't have a reason to. I'd rather just eat at the restaurant, to be honest. It's more fun eating at a restaurant. Now that looks interesting, but we didn't do it looking good. But basically, I'd rather eat at the restaurant than get a delivery person to deliver it. I'd rather do it that way, in my opinion. And what's wrong with and of course you can just take it home yourself. You know, you might be a while away from restaurants, but it's not the best kind of labour conditions these people are experiencing as workers. It's a real difficult economy we live in now. Anyway, let's see if we can make this look even better. So we're going to enlarge it a bit on the vertical to get rid of that labelling. So we're going to go 240. We're going to make it 240. But yeah, it's not a very fair sort of economy, making these people work for peanuts and not giving them stable hours, stable conditions, should I say. And riding a push bike is fraught with danger. You know, and then of course if they crash their bike, what are they going to do to make money? How are they going to live when they can't work and they don't have sick pay or sick leave, whatever they call it? It's just not acceptable, folks, that people have to work their asses off just to survive. And this fucking food delivery shit really pisses me off. So I don't like it. Uber Eats, this is Menu Log, there's Foodora, there's Deliveroo. They're everywhere. It's a booming industry, folks. But it doesn't make it a good industry. So do them a favour. Just boycott using these services, folks. They're really it's real slave labour. And it's just not fair to have people work such hard hours doing this bullshit called Foodora or called Uber Eats or whatever brand. It's all the same old shit. But the rich don't care. The rich just use these people as slaves so they can get fucking more money for their bullshit. I don't like this, folks. I certainly wouldn't want to be riding a pushy in the rain, in the heat, in the cold, whatever these poor people get put through, just in the name of making a quick dollar. I don't like this, folks. I wish we could have these people really gainfully employed, you know? Pay them danger money. I mean, fuck, riding a pushy is fucking hazardous. It's not something I would be able to do or could do. And riding a pushy has just got to be one of the worst things you can do. It's so dangerous sharing the road with motorists, and it's very difficult to keep up with the motorists, so you get into a lot of trouble and you're likely to stack your bike. And then you stack your bike, where what happens? You might as well be dead. You end up dead from not being able to work. Anyway, if you don't get killed by the fucking car. Anyway, that looks interesting. I think now we can call this little demo quits.